Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sho'Nuff to bring you guys yet another joy of designing video piece today, and I want to talk to you about this character design. As you see here, is based or inspired by the character Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, which I highly recommend that you check that out. Now, this character design is, it's accessible in many ways. I prefer it to be on the flirty pose, as you see here, but this character design can be you can actually use this with the powerful pose or a serious pose for your female character. Again, I just thought that it looked pretty nice on the on the flirty pose. So, and as you see here, there's really a bare minimum of of items available, and granted, it's not as accurate as opposed to the character in the actual game, but it's something a bit recognizable, and I highly recommend if you want to play as, or rather if you want to cosplay as one of the Metal Gear Solid characters. In this case, like I said, you have Quiet. So let's take a look at the items that are used here. Now, from top to bottom, all right, I used the ponytails hairstyle, and granted, her ponytail is rather at the bottom, the back of her neck. So to really kind of insinuate this, I just used the ponytails. There's no other hairstyle that is accurate to that character, in this game at least. For head, I use none. If you want, you could use the if you do have it, you could use the aviators glasses that you could obtain during the summer event, the tidal wave summer event. For face, nothing at all either. For accessories, nothing. If you want to use any accessories, you could use a smoke aura, but otherwise, or rather, you could use the smoke auras to insinuate that the parasites are alive and well within this character, but otherwise it's not really necessary. Don't worry about the shoulders or the emblem. Let's just go over the hands real quick. Formal would be the hands that I've used, and you can actually obtain that in the the hand vendor over in the war room in the bottom, all right, in the bottom of the watchtower, or in the halls of doom. I've never even wondered about where the war room is in the halls of doom, so let's just say it's in the watchtower. What I'm saying? So for the waist piece, now this is a PvP item that you have to obtain. You can procure this over in the in the watchtower, or you can simply get this as a drop in the vault, but that would be the checkmate operative. All right, you can purchase this item for like 800 marks of valor, all right, for this piece. For feet, same thing. It's just same thing as far as this being a PvP item, but now it's just more as a cosmetic than rather just the outfit alone. Well, take that back. Yes, it is, and you can get that in the PvP vendor in the watchtower as well, which will be the logistics officer feet piece. All right. For the chest piece, it's the beach tank, and the beach tank can only be purchased during the Tidal Wave 2015 event. So if you have missed out on this, I don't know what other style that could you could do to remedy what you've missed out on. So I don't know any other substitute for this piece, rather for the beach tank. So I would just say you have to probably wait it out until next year in hopes that they will actually release it. All right, so but I don't know. So but the beach tank really works with this to of course, though there's a lack of suspenders that Quiet would wear in the game, this works wonders. All right, so for the leg piece, you can use the net. All right, you can use the net, which is basically a gothic leggings you can purchase in the marketplace. All right, and it's only available for, I believe, $1.49, if not $1.99. It's only like $2, and you get net and sheer net legging types. So definitely check that out. And for the back piece, I used the sharpshooter back piece because, of course, Quiet is a sniper. So to simulate that, I used the sharpshooter back piece for that. All right, skin doesn't really matter. You can choose whatever you want. I used human 2 just to really kind of give it more of a neutral look, and you whatever weapon you want to use as well. If you want to be accurate, you could use the the assault rifle, or you can use the dual wield guns. It doesn't really matter. Martial arts will also be something you can also use, but for this character, I'm a troller, so therefore I'm using brawl. So there you have it. That's how you basically create Quiet. And if you want to know the colors, I can go ahead and give you guys that as well. For the following, for the primary slot, I use 000802. All right, so that's 000802, and that's in the green section. So you want to basically go like emerald green in a sense, like a dark green. For the secondary color, I use it's more of a like a dark grayish, basically going, well, you can say charcoal gray or charcoal black, and it's 1E 1E 1E, believe it or not. So again, that is 1E 1E 1E. All right, and the trim color, which just happened to be all, just happened to be black. So the value 00, of course. So so that just happens to be black. All right, so for skin, it's A04714. Again, A04714, and you can just use whatever skin tone you want, but if you want to be accurate to the teeth, you want to use this color, this skin tone here. All right, for eyes, she has brown eyes. If you want your character to have blue eyes, you're more than welcome, but doesn't really make a difference at this point. But again, if you really care for accuracy, it is 362000. Again, 362000. That is for the eye color. And then for the hair color, it's 1F1100. Again, 1F1100. And last but not least, for the makeup, just go FF1010. Again, basically 1010, and that's basically in the red. But what that is, though, however, is that it just really kind of pales her lips. All right, so it just basically pales her lips a bit. But there you have it, guys. That would be Quiet. And there you go. So I would recommend, if you want to try this on powerful, give it much less of it, basically less of a sexier look, you could. If you want to use if you want to go to serious, you could. I mean, Quiet is not necessarily like a she doesn't really insinuate any sexual overtone about herself. I mean, she's just really a character that can really just kick your butt, so. And I don't want to spoil anything about the character in the game. Let's just say once you do get to that point, or rather to the epics of that, of her introduction. Oh man, be prepared for some really good gaming at that point. So just be prepared for that, for that. So I just gotta say that my thoughts on this outfit, I enjoy it, I love it, and I hope you guys really do too. So if you want to see any more American Assault inspired characters, more notably any female characters, please just comment, rate, and subscribe onto this channel, and do let me know your thoughts. And if you have any requests, if it's nothing too common, I have no problem doing it or producing it for you guys. All right, until then, this is Sho'Nuff letting you know, love what you do and do what you love for the love of the game, baby. Sho'Nuff for DC Universe Online, or rather DCUO Network.